Has food delivery become too political? Is DoorDash, Uber, Instacart, whether you're looking at it from the business company perspective or the dasher, driver, shopper perspective, have we gone too far politically with delivering McDonald's and picking up some toilet tissue? Let's talk about it. Now, before you guys get all weird, a lot of things, most things at least, you can turn it into, you can politicize it, right? You just can if you go deep enough. But why has it become so political? Why is it that I see comments or videos and reactions and people are making this about politics? And voting for this person will do this for us, but not doing this will do this for us. And, a lot of people are concerned, and it's an election year, so that's not a surprising thing. And I think arguments can be made on both sides. I don't want to make this, I'm not going to have a hard stance either way in this video. If you've watched me long enough, you understand how I feel about things. But why is it that complicated? Is what we do that complicated? Now, we're providing a service to people, and it's great. We're providing things to the community. We're delivering essential goods sometimes. But most of what we do in the gig economy, especially on DoorDash, it's not a big deal. And we're delivering fries and pizzas, sometimes some sushi and barbecue or whatever. Like, most of it is just irrelevant. But we make it political because these politicians want to get our vote. They want our attention. They want a hot topic like a certain legislation or drivers not making money or safety issues. They want to piggyback on our issues to make them look good. Am I wrong in saying that? I mean, if you think some politician cares about some guy in St. Louis with a McDonald's bag in your hand, I got some lakefront property I want to sell you in St. Louis. Better yet, I got lakefront property I want to sell you in like, I don't know. I just can't. I guess I don't understand. I guess I just, I'm looking for some perspective, I guess, in the comment section of this video, because we're talking about McDonald's and we're talking about Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And we're going to go live tonight. We're going to talk a little bit more. I want to see what you guys have to say, but I just don't. We make the simplest things so difficult when they don't have to be. And I think that's a very fair thing to say. And this has been going on forever. But we make the simplest. Somebody wants a pizza and they want to order it on an app, or they call the pizza parlor. And we're making this way more difficult than it needs to be. And it's a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad that we have consumers out here getting squeezed in every way possible with these fees and everything else, but that you don't have to order it, so don't complain. And a consumer that's like, I'm so mad that literally shut up. You do not need that McDonald's. Literally, I want to smack some of the customers in the face, but that's just me. And then you have the companies just completely taking advantage, but that's what businesses do. Can't be surprised by that. And then we have drivers that are just so weak, they don't understand how to make decisions and how to adapt, and they just cry and whine. And it's all because of a pizza. Think about that. Maybe I'm in my feels. Maybe I'm probably myself maybe overthinking it by making a video. I don't know. But it's just, the gig economy is such an easy thing. We, the drivers, the consumers, and the companies make it way more difficult than it needs to be. And then you have these rotten politicians who want to come in and save the day. And we think we're going to cast a vote and it's going to make a difference. Man, it makes me want to cry. It makes me very sad that we've turned pizza delivery into such a debauchery. Sometimes. I don't feel that way. But I think some of y'all are so either triggered, mad, upset about this, that, and the other, and focused on what other people are doing and not thinking about what you could do. And I've always talked about this on this channel. You can impact yourself more if you focus on you, then worry about what another individual is going to do for you, whether it's a company, a politician, another driver. This is food delivery. At its core, it's simple. We have complicated this so much. And the saturation and the more people that have come to it have actually made it something that it wasn't even intended to be initially. And that's why we have all this political climate surrounding it. But really nothing has substantially changed. Little pieces here and there, certain cities, some things have changed, but it's still pick up, drop off, pizza delivery, toilet tissues being delivered. Like, it's so simple, yet we make it so hard. That's all I gotta say. I want to hear from y'all. I'll be live tonight. We're going to talk about this. Who are you going to be voting for in this election year? Who should you be voting for in this election year, and why? As far as the gig economy space is concerned, and how it will impact you from a financial standpoint or a legislation or anti-legislation standpoint. See you tonight.